views and opinions expressed in the following show do not necessarily represent those of this station or its sponsors.
Uncle Shady, what was that? I don't know, Leroy. Let's go outside. Yo, slow down now. There might be radiation or something out there. Dude, just shut up.
Oh, it looks like an alien spacecraft.
Why would an alien crash their ship in the back of our yard? Maybe they wanted free parking. There ain't no free parking signs around here. What if that's that E.T. fella? E.T.? The extra Terminator? No, man, the extraterrestrial, man. Oh, look, something's happening. There's a door opening up. Anybody got a light? Yeah, here you go, man. Why do you want a light? Well, if we're gonna make first contact, I'd like to have my nerves in place, you know? Yo, man, that's a good idea. You wanna give me one of them? Listen here, get your own smokes. This might be the end of the world, and this is all I got.
Oh, something's coming.
Welcome, people of Earth, to Inside the Mothership with Alien Stone.
Great. Potheads from outer space.
12 to 2, I'll be with you. It's Alien X Radio.
What's it look like?
Can't get near enough to see it very well. Too hot. It's a whale of a size.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's something I haven't mentioned in all this excitement, but it's becoming more distinct. Perhaps you've caught it already on your radio. Listen, please.
Metal casing is definitely extraterrestrial. Not found on this Earth.
I can give you no authoritative information, either to their nature, their origin, or their purposes here on Earth. All too evident that these creatures have scientific knowledge far in advance of our own.
Transmissions out of this world talk radio. You have been beamed aboard and are now inside the mothership.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Do you know?
Now here is your host, Alien Stone.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. You have been beamed aboard. You are now live and inside the Mothership. I'm Alien Stone.
I am D-Unit.
And we're screaming through the galaxy at...
Deuce Redonkulicious.
But do not worry. The gravitational plates are gravitating. The inertia canceller is canceling. The deflector array is still wearing its mask when it goes into Walmart. Just calm down, Karen.
Stop! We hate you, Karen.
By the way, Karen is always a secret word.
Secret word?
Always a secret word is Karen. She doesn't like that, though. She sends us emails every week complaining about it.
Always a bunch of Karens.
First, she sent us emails complaining that Karen was not a secret word. Now she is sending emails saying, what the hell is wrong with you? Now Karen is a secret word. Now she's getting mail. So she's upset.
I'm over it.
On behalf of all the Karens.
See ya. Something like that.
Dude, did you see that picture I sent you of the Mandalorian with the Karen haircut? I said the Karen Mandalorian?
Yes.
That was funny. Or is it the Karen DeLorean?
Something like that. Yeah. I also saw the pumpkin. Good job out of you.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice to know that you have nothing to do on Monday mornings.
That's right. Just send stuff around.
Send
pictures.
Send stuff around.
That's what we do.
Dude, I want to give a quick shout out to our boys in Triple Black. You know, they played the 36-hour radio marathon last year. But
Last couple years.
Yeah, last night they opened up for Winger up at the Token. So good job out of you guys.
Winger.
Die, Kip, die.
You know that song, She's Only 17, gets creepier and creepier as he gets older and older. You know what I'm saying?
It does.
Pretty soon he'll be up there in a wheelchair and stuff. There's only 70.
Be like
70.
Anna Nicole. Like the Anna Nicole Smith thing.
Yeah. Exactly.
17 and killing it. Yeah. What's up, man? How's your week?
You know.
Yeah, I know.
I just got stuff. Always.
That was long. I want to give another shout out to my buddy Bill and his beautiful new wife, Alyssa Cook. Bill and Melissa Cook went to a wedding on Friday night. Had a good time.
Oh, that's good.
Gorgeous. Next Saturday, we will be celebrating the nuptials of one Donathan Stanfilio.
Oh, boy.
Marrying Miss Rainey Crawford. Yep. That should be a good time next Saturday.
Yeah, I can't find it fast enough, man.
That's all right. I took her daddy on a Saturday train.
I know I got it, man.
Yeah, I don't even know what it.
You know I got it. You know I got
know you got it. But yeah, man, this week was kind of crazy. Busy week for me. It's the first time I had a chance to just chill right now.
Finally chilling.
And then when I leave here, guess what? More stuff to do.
Yeah, always stuff to
Gotta
do.
move cars around, people coming by this house, picking up some speakers and stuff that we're getting rid of. It's going to be great.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
So, the mysterious electrical issue
Yeah.
that was occurring in the house has been corrected.
Yeah.
So, I no longer see small electrical charges jumping from pipes to vent lines.
Was that the cause of it?
Nothing was grounded properly. Things were not bonded together correctly.
They're grounded.
So it was all messed up. So they redid everything. They bonded all the pipes together over here, ran over ground the entire length of the basement, and got that to stop.
Cool.
But yeah, that's just one of many issues that keep reoccurring. So I'm waiting for them to come out. Now all 3 systems that they have installed, the air conditioning, the furnace, and the generator, are all working incorrectly and must all be corrected. And then in addition to that, the power line coming into the house from DTE is now all goofed up and hanging low, and now the pole is rotted that it's attached to, and they have to replace the whole pole. Probably tomorrow, too. Probably right in the middle of my show, they'll shut off the freaking power. They won't do it before the show.
No.
No.
It'll be during.
They'll wait until right in the middle of the show, because you know what, by the way, they've been in my backyard twice since this, and neither time have they knocked or talked to me or anything. They put that the don't cross this line thing with no note saying why, no note saying when we'll be back. It says down wire. That's what you do? You just put a piece of plastic around it and walk away?
That's apparently.
Wow.
That's
pretty weird, man.
I was drinking at a bar, so I took the bus home. That might not seem like a big deal to you, but I've never been driving a bus before.
I've never been driving a bus before, and that's nice.
Wah, wah, wah.
You know, George Carlin said you should never drink and drive, so get all your drinking done early and then go driving.
Right. You don't want to spill it on your carpet.
That's right.
You know what a pain in the butt it is? Get those Armor All wipes in between the
Look
cup
what happened
holder
here.
and the
I
seat.
spilled beer all over my jacket when I slammed into that truck. Who's going to pay for my cleaning bill?
He's going to pay for my... Come on, McFly.
Which, by the way, I just saw him.
Who?
The guy that plays Biff.
Shut up.
I saw him in an episode of the George Lopez show.
Oh, really?
Yes. His George Lopez's mom, Benny, lost her car and her apartment. So his wife was driving Benny to the bar. And bringing her back from the bar, she was bringing a dude home, and it was the dude that plays Biff. And he actually tried to get the wife to jump in the backseat with him. So,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
that was pretty funky.
That's awesome.
Yeah, anyway. Good show. Good show.
Good show.
I like that show. He actually stopped me from watching the news for a couple of hours. It was nice. Then went back to the news. Turds from the sky. All right, so we need to play some music for the Vizier Holes. We got a brand spanking new episode of Just a Few Questions.
Just a few!
Which, by the way, I had an amazing idea for Just a Few Questions, which could actually even become a book or a movie. Okay, for real. And I was getting ready to write it, and then I realized I can't do that today. It's more of a Halloween episode. So I'm gonna take my time with it and write it for Halloween.
All right.
So when we do the Halloween episode, we're gonna do that one.
Gotcha.
It's gonna be cool, man. And then we'll make the movie, and we'll make lots of money.
I'm down.
Or we'll just do Just a Few Questions, laugh a little bit, and then I'll play it in a replay.
Either way.
Yeah.
We'll get her done.
Probably more of the second.
Probably more of the second.
That's right.
For shizzle.
All right, so music for the Vizier Holes. Since you have just injected the playlist with this brand spanking new song from North of Never.
Oh, God, these guys are so
I figure we'll start this
flippin'
episode
awesome.
off with it.
So flippin' awesome.
They really are, dude. I can't think I could find a single song.
That I don't like.
Right. I could play all of them.
Oh, in a row. I have all week since I've downloaded that. It's been Hey Siri, play the band North of Never all the time, going all the way through to
You know,
work,
it's kind of
home.
irritating though that they're giving it to us like one at a time because I got to go and get that song.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see her, you spoke, and now your phone's
Spoke.
over there just jamming. But it's kind of irritating that we get them like trickle to us, so I got to keep grabbing that one and then putting it into the playlist. Then I have to have the computer recognize it on the playlist. Then I have to upload it to the station's playlist and make it recognize that too. And then they go, oh, by the way, now I have another one. I'm like, man, why don't you just give me everything?
Oh, no, that's not how they're going to roll.
That's cool, though.
They're going to keep everybody, it's like licking the shaft and not putting it in their mouth.
Wow.
Doing. Keeping everybody excited.
None of that was the secret word.
They're going to be keeping us
Because
excited.
she sounded like a look away.
Keeping us excited.
That's right.
But here's a brand new one, Sinner.
North Never on
I made a bet with the devil.
The Mothership.
And I came out a winner.
I made a bet with the devil!
You rock your face off.
Inside this room, all of my dreams become realities, and some of my realities become dreams.
Resistance is futile. Probing is not allowed. Call into the show live at 313-444-8919. That's 313-444-8919. Or hang out in the chat room at alienxradio.com.
You have been beamed aboard and you are now inside the mothership with Alien Stone.
All right, folks, it is now time for the punchlines. As always, the punchlines are being brought to you by Igor's Empire and his family of products. Look for and like Igor's Lube on Facebook and at www.igorslube.com. Igorslube.com. Everything is smoother with Igor's Loop. Hey,
Hey,
what's the best way to get your fist unstuck from a gravy boat?
don't put your fist in the gravy boat.
That's the best way to avoid getting your fist stuck in a gravy boat.
Getting it out, Igor's Lube.
Igor's Lube, absolutely. It'll also help with them dry, flaky elbows, and it's really great for doing it.
Doing it!
Yes, sir. So, that being said, let's get to the punchlines here.
Punchlines, what do you got?
Sir, how many times have you been asked this question, what are you going to do if you win the lottery?
At least a few.
Right, exactly. Like, what are you gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna pay off my house. I'm gonna buy a bigger house. I'm gonna pay off all my family's houses. I'm gonna start a business. You know what I'm saying? That's always what somebody says.
Daddy's chilling for as long as he can chill.
Absolutely. It's like I might buy a business, but I'm not running it.
Right. Exactly.
I'm sitting on a sandy beach waiting for the checks.
Yeah.
Okay?
I will invest.
I'll be paying somebody to run that business. Absolutely. Well, here's a guy in line to buy his lottery ticket.
I know
as
what you're
always.
going with on this.
And a reporter's in there, of course, doing a report on people buying lottery tickets. And asked the man, what are you planning to do if you win the lottery? What are you going to do with this money? His response was, well, I'm definitely going to get a new supercharged Mustang with dual exhausts and about 5 kilos of cocaine, and I'll be good to go. National television, live interview, about 5 kilos of cocaine.
God, I hope he won.
Dude, okay, I'm looking at the dude, okay, first off. And I usually associate cocaine with somebody who is, how can I say this, weight challenged. This gentleman, not so much. I always thought that you were like a skinny guy if you were on cocaine. But I'm wrong, apparently. Because this guy definitely looks like he's carrying 5 kilos of cocaine.
Right.
In his shirt.
That's funny.
In his beard. But yeah, can you imagine you're asked that on national television? As soon as he finishes and she goes, I should be good to go then, goes back to the reporter. And I'm still laughing at what he said, so I'm not really positive what she says, but I think that she kind of says, well, that's not exactly what I would do with the money, but, and then she moved on from there. She covered really well.
Right.
I think I would have been, back to you guys.
All right, and on that note, back to you, Joe.
Or just get really into an interview. Be like,
oh, yeah?
So, why would you
and
get
where
the
do you
cocaine?
buy your cocaine at?
Right, exactly. From whom would you get?
Who's your guy?
Who do you know would actually have 5 kilos of cocaine for you to go pick up?
Yeah, and if you do, you and I need to hang out a little bit, I'm thinking.
I'm like, wow, dude, that's a lot of cocaine, dude. That's a lot of cocaine. But hey, you just won the lottery, right?
That's right.
The money goes to the schools. And to cocaine, apparently.
Right.
Cocaine and education, baby.
Only if that guy wins it does it go to cocaine.
We got coffee and cocaine. We're going to get wide.
I thought you were going to talk about that. I heard somebody told me, and this could be one of my little daydreams that I go on every once in a while, that some guy drowned, or they found some guy, and he was dead, and he had the winning lotto ticket in his pocket.
Oh, no. I didn't hear that. That sucks. Whoever drowned him should have got the ticket first.
Right. I don't know what happened.
That's right. You can choose whatever side of the story you choose to choose.
He could have been jumping around on his way to, go pick it up and slip and fell and hit his head and drowned or something. Who knows? I don't know.
Talk about life. Just like, hey, guy, come here. Yeah.
And I could be 100%.
Here's $500 million.
Completely
Yeah.
wrong on that.
Don't step there. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. That was the intervention that brought to the next person who now won $1 billion the next time. See, it was meant for that person. Anyway, folks, that has been the punchlines. So we're there.
We're there already?
We're there already. It is time to take a short break, pause in the action for station identification.
Hour number 1.
We'll be back with the second half thereof.
Hour number one.
Right after this, so go nowhere. It's Inside the Mothership.
Hour number one.
It's starting to get warm outside. Pretty soon my balls are going to stick to my leg. I got to get me some freedom.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
They specialize in light commercial and residential service and installation. They even do hot water tanks.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
Just check out this deal.
Complete installation of the iWave R air purifier for only $600. It kills mold, bacteria, and viruses while reducing odors and allergens.
Contact Eric at 313-920-2325. Again, that's Eric at 313-920-2325. Or get a hold of Dave at 248-345-8196. Again, that's Dave at 248-345-8196. Look for him on Facebook at Freedom Heat Cool. Call today for a free estimate.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
Oh, honey, what a wonderful surprise. A dozen roses and chocolates, a candlelit dinner, and now champagne and strawberries by the fire. You're so romantic.
What do you say we get a little closer?
Igor? That's right. Igor here with the final ingredient for love.
Igor's lube?
Nothing gets things moving and grooving like my lube, and it prevents chafing.
Thanks, Igor.
And don't forget, Igor's lube now comes in cherry, mint, and salmon flavor.
Igor's Lube. Get some today and get some tomorrow.
Oh my God. What have I done? What have I done?
Look at the turning wheel.
The Alignment, the latest CD from The Creeping Chaos, featuring Dead in the Water.
Dead in the water.
Beg for mercy and Under the Blade.
We live our lives under a blade.
Available now at iTunes, CD Baby, and Rock of Ages in Garden City.
I know it was just a dream. I know I didn't have an anal probe. And I know that I am not under alien control.
You're inside the mothership.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, what's up? What are you doing here, Bat Freak?
I've come to fight the aliens.
Did you bring Superman?
No.
Yo, did you bring that Black Widow lady?
No.
How about the Hulk? You brought the Hulk, right?
I don't have his number.
How about Captain Caveman?
Uh-uh.
Doctor Strange?
Oh, I forgot him.
What about Wonder Woman? You bring her? At least to be a hot chick at the end of the world?
She didn't answer my text.
Uh-huh. What about Stormy from the X-Pawn?
I think you mean Storm from the X-Men.
Oh, yeah, she's cool, too. What about Dr. Doolittle?
He didn't answer.
I guess it's time.
This is Big League.
Inside the mothership with Alien Stone.
Anybody got a beer?
This is the peak hour for stoned teenagers.
Broadcasting directly into your brain. The gravitational plates are gravitating, the inertia canceller is canceling, and the deflector array is deflecting.
Excuse me?
You have been beamed aboard, and you are now inside the mothership with Alien Stone.
And we're back. Welcome back. It's the second half of hour number one of Inside the Mothership. I'm Alien Stone.
I am D-Unit.
We're broadcasting to you live from the other side of Planet Chaos directly into your Vajira holes on Alien X Radio, Raw Talk Online, UG Media, the Lime City Radio Network, J. Parker Radio, United Talk Radio, Sword Radio, and the Western Reserve Digital Radio Network. And in syndication and replay around the world on 920 WON The Apple, 24.7 The Stream, 97.1 KG SBFM Get Smashed Radio, the IRN Internet Radio, and WRFN 1025, as well as many others. Wherever it is you're tuned in, wherever it is you are listening, I am now opening the Alien X lines at 1-313-444-8919. It's 1-313-444-8919. Or Skype me at AlienStone1. That's AlienStone and the number 1. Don't spell it out because you'd be wrong.
Incorrect.
You'd be incorrect. Incorrect.
The system is down. The system is down. The system is down. It won't let you in.
Dude, it's funny how we were talking earlier
Please re-enter password.
About jokes and stuff. And we asked both your... We can't say their names. If we say their names, they spring into action. We asked your phone,
right,
and we asked the thing on the counter here to tell us a dirty joke. And, of course, they didn't really tell us dirty jokes, but they told us some jokes. They told us, like, dad jokes.
Mine told me nothing. Complete fail.
I thought I gave you the little joke, didn't it?
No. Here, let's try it
I thought I
again.
gave you something. It's lame, but...
Let's see if it says something.
Let's see.
Hey, Siri. Tell me a dirty joke.
Sorry, I don't know any dirty jokes in your language. And if I did, I wouldn't be allowed to tell them to you.
Wow. You
Hey,
must...
Siri. You're a joke snob.
Is there something else I can help with?
Wow, she is.
Yeah, she kind of...
See,
You
now,
suck at life.
I can't remember if I still have...
If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I don't remember if I have this other thing even hooked up on here.
That's fine. But I'm just saying, man, that not really happy with Apple right now.
Well, no. That's kind of lame.
It's kind of what Yours actually said something.
I think it comes from here. Let me see this. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh,
Let's see if
playing
this
with some knobs.
I know.
switching some
It's probably the
switches.
wrong thing, but
Boom.
Echo, tell me a dirty joke. Yeah, see, it's not. Something's not right.
Or something's not wrong. It's just never hooked up right.
Echo, tell me a dirty joke. Yeah, it's just not hooked up right. What did I say? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Alexa, tell me a dirty joke.
Why did the farmer trade cow manure for goat poop? It was a dung deal.
Wah, 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 wah.
I don't know. So far, Lux has been my favorite. I'm not going to lie.
What was that one again? I'm trying to remember.
The first one?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you call a booger on a diet? Slim Pickens.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah. I paid big money for that thing to tell me that joke.
Both of them. And it was well worth every big part of money that you spent.
All right. Cool.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
It was good. It was goods to go.
Goods to go.
Goods to go. So we don't got Mad Gramps today.
No, Mad Gramps is he is indisposed.
Is it? He's
like we are busy, but he's over there, so he's indisposed. He's engaged at the moment. Currently engaged.
If I was him, I'd be so mad at you. Making fun of his peoples like that.
Oh no! Come on now.
Such a bad accent.
That's
even worse than mine.
If I did it correctly, then it would actually be more rude.
Oh.
Yeah. See, I'm making fun of myself, making fun of them that way. See, if I did it correctly, then I'm just making fun of them, and that's rude. I got to be part of the joke, you know. I got to take some of the direction of that,
All right,
right?
dude. I'll take it. I'll word. Gotcha.
Folks, we are in October, otherwise known as Shocktober.
Rocktober!
Yeah, it's not the Shocker, but it's Shocktober, Rocktober. So, since we're going to take Shocktober and Rocktober and mix them together, and it's also October, and we love science fiction movies. Oh, boy. See where I'm going with this?
I'm guessing, are we playing my friends from Lords of October?
Yes, the Lords of October science fiction double feature on Inside the Mothership.
Michael Williams built the Navy just stood still, but he told us where we stand and flashed Gordon was there in silver underwear. Claude ranged the invisible man. Then something went wrong for Fay Ray and King Kong. They got caught in a celluloid jam. Then had a deadly pace that came from outer space. And this is how the message ran. Science fiction, double feature. Dr. X will build a creature. The androids fighting, Brad and Janet, and Francis stars in Forbidden Planet. Whoa, 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 whoa. At the late night double feature picture show. Julia Carroll was over a barrel with director Rod into the hills. And I really got hot when I thought that it got fired and dripping next to poison and kill. They added the bruise, gave him the bruise, and I could not use my skill. But when worlds collide, they put down the revive. Give you some terrible thrill. Like a science fiction, double feature. Dr. X will build a creature. The android fighting, Brad and Janet, and Francis stars in Forbidden Planet. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
paper was on the suffering of bottlenose dolphins. You shouldn't have written a paper about dolphins. Dolphins are stupid. Dolphins are intelligent and friendly. Intelligent and friendly on rye bread with some mayonnaise.
I know you know me. May we agree to disagree. So sad it seems you bore me. So sad we show you no mercy. We shout. You shout. Go where only eagles dare. Go where only eagles go. Waiting for a miracle. Waiting for a time to come. Waiting for a day in the sun. Waiting for a miracle. Victims of circumstance, face to face with your last chance. You can run, but you can hide from the Illuminati. Jekyll and Hyde. We shout. You shout. Go where only angels dare. Go where only angels go. Waiting for a miracle. Waiting for a time to come. Waiting for a day in the sun. Waiting for a miracle. Waiting for a miracle. Waiting for a time to come. Waiting for a day in the sun. When nobody's savior, when nobody's fools. Waiting for our margaritas as we sit by the pool. Yeah. Waiting for a miracle. Waiting for a time to come. Waiting for a day in the sun. Waiting for a miracle. Waiting for a miracle. Waiting for a miracle. Waiting for a miracle. Waiting for a miracle.
You guys jam. You have been beamed aboard, and you are now inside the mothership with Alien Stone. If you or someone you know would like to be a guest on the show, just shoot us an email and tell us why you should be inside the mothership. Send it to alienstone@alienxradio.com. Out of this world entertainment is now in your face from outer space.
When you call, they actually answer the phone and talk to you.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to Inside the Mothership. I'm Alien Stone.
I am blown out of my mind. I'm D-Unit. Having fun.
dangerous.
Wishing I was in the sun.
Yeah, well, is that really sun, or is that just, I mean, it's glare coming through the window. You don't really know.
Man, it's sunny out.
Might
Sunny.
be. Maybe it is.
Sunny. Needs to be.
All right, folks.
It's about time. We need to have some sun.
We're screaming through the galaxy.
Deuce redonkulicious.
Inside the mothership. Do not worry, the gravitational plates are gravitating, the inertial canceller is canceling. The deflector array is still wearing its mask.
Saying it.
Regardless of mandates or whatever. It's just doing it to be polite at this point. Actually, it's not to be polite. It's to make sure everybody else is polite. Wow, that's a thought, isn't it? Like, I don't wear my mask to be polite. I wear it so that you'll be polite. Wow! Wow.
Wow.
That's a pretty heavy thought. I'm gonna have to put that on Facebook and in that little book that I have. I put mental drippings in it.
There
I'm
you go.
halfway through that book already, by the way.
Good job.
Yeah, it doesn't take much time.
No.
Because my brain is constantly leaking like a sieve. It's an open wound.
Open wounds?
Yes.
Oh, they have horror masks. Speaking of masks.
Masks of horrors? So do they have the Courtney Love?
They got this one could be Courtney Love.
That's-
So there's Freddy Krueger. There's and it's like the bottom portion.
Have you ever noticed over the years
Freddy
how mean I
Krueger.
am to Courtney Love? And I don't even know her.
I know, man. She could be the nicest person in the world. She could come in here and dump $1 million in on the radio station, and you'd be like, "Yeah, but you're still a hoe."
See, and see that comes from
And you still
one of
pulled
my-
the trigger.
See, that goes to show right there too that this goes to a post that I had put on Facebook some time ago. I said, "We assemble people we've never met out of pieces given to us by other people who also have never met them." Wow. Brain just blew up. So here Courtney Love is in my mind. She is
I'm
a
sorry.
drug
Get her out of there.
addict, a
I'm
drug
sorry.
addict hooker that shot Kurt Cobain with a shotgun and then pinned it on him. Okay, that's because that is assembled out of bits and pieces of information provided by other people who also don't know.
So long story short, she
Wow.
she got away with it better than OJ did.
Again,
Just saying.
if it does not fit, you must acquit.
Right.
With the glove, and he put it on his little fingers and it didn't fit. Have you ever been walking down the street and found a shoe?
Never put it on.
No, but it happens, right? Doesn't mean that had to have come off the killer.
No.
Right? I don't know. Somebody could have just dropped it. You know, it's Beverly
Right.
Hills, though. I don't think that they keep just
Buffet.
random
I've
junk.
lost my other glove.
I don't know if it was Beverly Hills or where it was, but you know what I mean. Rich people place.
I
I
think
don't
it
think
was
they
out
just have
Beverly Hills,
trash
wasn't
laying
it?
around, like gloves just laying in the street. I don't know if that happens. I think don't they have like an alarm that goes off if like a gum wrapper? They run out there to clean it up.
Possibly.
Make a prisoner pick it up with his hand.
Possibly.
Pick it up. See, here I am assembling all these people out of bits and pieces. Third-party information. That's terrible. We need to stop doing that. So before we can have an opinion about somebody, we have to make an appointment and actually meet them. That's crazy.
Absolutely nuts.
You can't watch videos anymore either because you can put someone's face on it.
You could do that.
Like, oh, I saw a video. He was doing that. Really? You did. You actually saw a video of Pee Wee Herman
And then don't
walking a tightrope.
Then don't open up that video because you'll get hacked. Just saying.
Right.
You'll get hacked.
Hacked apart.
Fact.
Yeah.
You'll
Don't.
get hacked.
You know, I often wonder when people are trying to do scams, like,
Scamzilla.
did you just is like maybe a third world third world country, like you're just now finally getting to that part of the scams because you're still trying like the same scams
Yeah.
that's been going on for years and years. Like, we know better. We know better. I know that you used to get the old ladies because the old ladies didn't know better, right? Well, you keep going trying to get the old ladies. Well, the old ladies that are old ladies now were not old ladies when you first tried this crap. So now you call them up, and they're an 80-year-old hacker herself, and she will reverse the charges of the phone call on you. She will send somebody to your house. Yeah.
Let me tell you about how much I hate the ones going for your aftermarket car warranty.
Oh, my God.
Because I get calls.
$29 a month.
I get calls from the customers who like just bought their car. What do you mean my car's almost out of warranty? Trying to sell me this stuff after I bought the car. Blah, blah, blah. No, that's an aftermarket warranty trying to get you to buy additional stuff.
Yeah, it's not us, man.
But, dude, I do it all day. Every day.
Every day.
All day. At least 2 or 3 times a day I'll get one of those calls. Such a pain in the butt. People suck.
Generally, yes. People suck, and when you go outside, it's all people-y.
People-ish.
Yeah, it's people-y and people-ish. The people are very people-ish.
Yes.
They need to stop being people-ish.
I got to take my allergy medicine. So I'm allergic to people.
Yeah, they make me break out in anger.
For shizzle.
Wow, dude. You know how many in this one little I'm gonna have to get out of this conversation because I have hit like probably 13 secret voids.
Secret voids?
Yes. It's like my mind keeps going back to just a few questions, which will be coming up in the next hour. That's right.
Hour number 2.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I might even because we're a person short today.
Yeah.
That's right. So no, don't worry. You don't have to send prayers or nothing. He's out having a good time and partying. So, you can wish that one of his drinks has the ice melts and it gets watered down.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. For not being on the show.
Yeah.
That's his punishment. Watered down drink. One. Only one.
Only one.
Then it's forgiven. Then you can go back to. Oh, may you have to eat popcorn.
Oh, he won't do it.
No, he won't. That's his kryptonite. You came at him with like a box of popcorn.
That's so funny to me.
Everybody send an email to Mad Martin at UG Media. Tell him that he has won a life supply of popcorn and that you need his address to ship it to him.
He will hunt you down and kill you. Don't do that.
Then create a new email address and repeat. And repeat. And repeat.
That would be great. Pretty soon he'll start CCing me on him.
Why would you do this? Why would you do this to him? He's our friend. That's a cruel joke.
That's a great joke.
It's a cruel
I'm going to send him a big tin of popcorn.
I mean, caramel corn, nothing?
No, I'm going to send him unpopped popcorn and just call it extra crispy popcorn.
Okay.
It's extra crispy. It's crunchy popcorn.
Okay.
You just eat it like it is.
Well, that's just
Tastes
what
different.
I'm saying. He doesn't like any popcorn, period?
No, he does not like popcorn.
Like, you threw him a box of Crunch and Munch and he wouldn't be down?
Well, see, now, I would say that that's a big difference, but I don't think he makes a difference. I think he's
That's what I'm
if there's
saying.
popcorn involved, he ain't having it.
Hmm.
I would definitely say it's different. Because the old lady brought home a bag of popcorn the other day that was Butterfingers popcorn.
Ooh?
Yeah, it was drizzled like with melted Butterfingers.
Really?
And I don't like Butterfingers, but those were good. Because Butterfingers, they got that sticky in your teeth thing.
Now, let me ask you
Didn't
a
have
que-
that with the popcorn.
Now, let me ask you a question.
What?
Was that after you tried one of those Igor's Empires?
No. This is legitimately a good popcorn.
Okay.
Butterfingers popcorn, I'm telling you.
I'll roll with it. Sounds good.
It was delicious.
Butterfingers isn't that bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad.
Right, the flavor's good. It's just I don't like it. It sticks in your teeth and stuff. But that, like I said, that didn't.
Like
was the
if
case.
there was an ever, like if you ever hated a candy bar because of texture, Butterfinger would be that.
Yeah. I'm not
that
hip on
candy
that.
bar for me.
I'm not hip on that. All right, it's time to take a short break and pause in the action for station identification. We will be back with hour number 2 of Inside the Mothership, which will contain
just
a few questions. We'll be back. We're going around.
It's about to start getting pretty hot outside. I think it's time I have a professional check out my air conditioning unit.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
They specialize in light commercial and residential service and installation. They even do hot water tanks.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
Just check out this deal.
Complete installation of the iWave R air purifier for only $600. It kills mold, bacteria, and viruses while reducing odors and allergens.
Contact Eric at 313-920-2325. Again, that's Eric at 313-920-2325. Or get a hold of Dave at 248-345-8196. Again, that's Dave at 248-345-8196. Look for him on Facebook at Freedom Heat Cool. Call today for a free estimate.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
Me and my lady want to get busy tonight. What do you recommend?
Igor's Lube.
I got my fist stuck in a gravy boat. Any ideas on how I can get it out?
Igor's Lube.
The hinges on my cabinet doors are squeaky. What should I use?
Igor's Lube. I got dry, flaky elbows. Igor's Lube.
Okay, but what if I'm being held hostage by a supervillain in an underground lair with a ticking time bomb and only seconds left until detonation? What would save me then, huh?
Igor's Lube.
That's right. Everything is smoother with Igor's Lube.
Igor's Lube. Get some today and get some tomorrow.
Hi, everybody. Are you tired of feeling sluggish all the time? Frequent bathroom breaks cutting into your workday? Can't sleep at night? Try Colovax. Colovax is a new technology that takes the power of a shop vac and uses it to thoroughly clean out your insides.
With its patented technology, Colovax cuts your bathroom visits down to once a month.
My name is Russ Russellford, and I use the Colovax once every 2 weeks to keep me limber. Now I can play catch with my son all day and never get tired or have to poop. Colovax really sucks ass. In a good way.
Colovax has not been clinically tested, so when considering Colovax, the following side effects may include goosebumps, whooping cough, crying spell, intense spouts of rage, severe depression, arousal, heart explosion, ejaculation, silent fart, anal fissures, and loss of hair and teeth.
If you use Colovax, please contact a physician if you experience any goosebumps, whooping cough, crying spells, intense bouts of severe depression, arousal, heart explosion, ejaculation, silent farts, anal fissures, loss of hair and teeth.
I used to be a nice girl. Until Alien Stone took me for a ride in his mothership. Now I'm an intergalactic hottie. Thank you, Alien Stone.
The views and opinions expressed in the following show do not necessarily represent those of this station or its sponsors.
I'm stuck.
I know what you mean. I'm stuck too.
Yo, man, I think we've been abducted. What is that word? Abducted.
It means we've been taken against our will.
Yo, man, I'm too old to go to outer space. Where are we?
You're inside the Mothership with Alien Stone.
Oh, man, I forgot to bring clean underwear.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It's hour number 2.
Hour number 2
of Inside the Mothership. We're broadcasting live directly into your vagina holes and in syndication and replay around the world on stations like 920 WO on the Apple, 24.7 The Stream, 97.1 KGS BFM Get Smashed Radio, K89 Mile High Radio, Good Talk Radio, Pure Rock Radio, Prodcore Radio, United Sounds Choice Radio, and WRPR Rat Pack Radio, amongst many, many others. Wherever you're listening, it's 1-313-444-8919. Them's the numbers. Give me a call or Alien Stone 1. That's the Skype. If you're all newfangled and tech savvy like that. Skype. That's the cool thing about having the Skype and the phone number. You can be tech savvy or not. You know what I'm saying? You could be that kid that pulls out the thing, just like uses his thumbprint to open up the Skype and calls you immediately. You know what I'm saying? Or you could be the old man that's actually got the rotary dial. Still works.
True.
I don't know who has one. I don't know. Does it still work?
I don't know.
It should still work.
Probably doesn't.
Probably doesn't. Forced you to upgrade. See? Consumerism. See? There you are. You finally paid off your phone from 1940. It's finally paid off. And now here they come saying, oh, we changed the format. Now you got to buy this new phone.
It is what it is, man.
You either got to buy one or you got to get a subscription to Sports Illustrated and they send you the football one.
Arguing with them is not going to change the outcome.
No.
It is what it is.
That's right.
So you can either
hey, I got a losing
bitch
battle.
about it and not have it.
If you want to fight a losing battle, I got one for you.
Look
on your cable bill.
Who wants to do that.
Look on your cable bill.
Okay.
Okay. It's itemized, right?
Sure.
So usually itemized things are kind of things that you can kind of control usually, or they're a tax or a fee that you can't control. Well, look on your bill, and it'll actually say regional sports fee. I don't want sports. I don't watch sports. I didn't ask for sports. I don't want any sports stations. You have no choice. You have to pay for it. It's like $10 a month, something like that, to have sports. Now, I argued with somebody on Facebook about this before because they were saying, well, everybody likes sports. No, everybody doesn't like sports. But here's the thing. You don't actually pay for sports for your company, like let's say you have Xfinity or WoW or whatever, for them to carry, let's say they want TBS, and TBS has The Big Bang Theory or whatever like that, they'll be playing on there at times. Okay, you want that station. TBS says, yes, you can carry my station, and it costs this much. However, as part of our bundle contract, because, you know, they always have a bundle contract on you, too. They have a bundle contract that in order for Xfinity to carry TBS, they also have to take this station, this station, this station, which is also owned by the same company. So that's how you end up with ESPN 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they got a freaking spelling bee on there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, remember when it was the 4 sports, you know what I'm saying? And then it was 5 sports, and now it's a spelling bee and poker.
Dude, I saw darts on TV.
Darts!
And what else did I see? Not that I don't mind playing darts, but and no chance in a donut's chance in Ethiopia would I want to sit there and watch TV of people playing darts. To me, that's just like if you're that into the darts, I'm sorry, dude, but you need to get out of your grandma's basement, your mom's basement, whoever's basement you're in,
dude,
and get a freaking life.
Darts is not something you watch on television.
No!
Darts is something you play at the bar, and
exactly.
then you watch television while the other guy's throwing.
Right. Cornhole?
That's it.
Same thing. That little cornhole toss game, I saw that on ESPN. Like, there's actually like a freaking World Series cornhole bag
and
tosser.
That's fine. I don't have a problem with them having that.
But why would
why on
like
TV?
Again, if you're watching that on TV, if you're spending your afternoon drinking a beer, eating popcorn, having a hot dog, whatever the frick you're doing, and watching
I refuse
a
to believe
championship
that
of
it's
cornhole,
worth it.
like, and those are like steps up of even like watching video poker or online TV poker. Like how,
people watch people play video games.
I don't get it.
They tune in. There literally
I don't
are
have
people
to
that play
get
video
it.
games streaming on Twitch and stuff. They've got like 1 million people
following
them, and they've got thousands of people watching at a time, watching them play a freaking video game.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but dude, I've seen a lot of hot girls doing it too, though.
But you don't really see the person. There's a picture of them, just their face in the corner,
usually-
and the rest of it's the game.
Usually, girlies are all dressed all slutty and stuff.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's how they get it.
They
But
got
nobody
they
wants
got
to
their
watch
little
some
porn
dude.
site shut
Nobody
down, so
wants
now
to watch
over
some
Twitch.
dude play Guitar Hero.
No.
Okay, and I've come across that. Like, okay, great. You can tap a bunch of freaking buttons really, really quick. Let's see you work those magics on up and down a fretboard.
Yeah, on a real guitar.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's
Not
see.
saying that I can.
Like I said, hey,
But
we didn't
big
have
deal.
Guitar Hero when we were kids. We had something called Simon.
Yes, Simon was bad.
Same damn thing, right?
Same kind. Well,
Colors,
no.
flashing,
Colors flashing, but
timing,
Simon,
speed. It's the same
Simon
skill.
was more of a memory game.
It's the
where
skill set.
Guitar Hero and them it's telling you what to do.
It's the
at
same
the
thing.
time. Well, yeah.
Okay,
It's
if I see a
hand-eye
red dot coming
it's
to me-
hand-eye coordination, where Simon was more of a memory thing. You had to memorize what Simon was doing.
But you still
Simon
they
challenged
showed you what to do and then you did it.
Yes.
This one's showing you what to do and
As
you
you're
gotta do
doing
it. You know, red dot's coming. Get ready. Oh, red dot.
Yeah.
This one goes red dot, and then you go red dot.
Right. And then it does red, blue, orange, green, or whatever it is. And
So Simon was actually better. It taught you memory skills.
Oh, exactly.
Except it didn't teach you how to play a solo on the Stairway to
yeah,
Heaven.
yeah, definitely didn't do that.
Gotcha. Do they
Definitely
have Stairway to Heaven for Guitar Hero?
I have no
That would be
idea.
a long ass game.
Dude, they got Freebird. Freebird
Really?
was in Guitar Hero 1.
And 2, and had to flip it over like an old 8-track just to finish the game.
Yeah, yeah.
Wasn't enough data.
Freebird was in 1. I remember winning that on Expert. Good times.
Wow, winning it on Expert.
Yep.
Guitar Hero.
Yep.
So you're like the Guitar Hero at that point, not a Guitar Hero.
No,
the
that
Guitar
was
Hero.
before I even got into playing music again. Way before I got into playing music again.
So what you could say then, this obviously okay.
And I honestly think
it did
that-
not give you any skills that you could use playing guitar. Okay, but what
Not
it did
really.
do was make your fingers get nimble.
It did.
It exercised your fingers, right? Would you agree on that?
Yeah, I will agree. on
But
that.
no, it's not really giving you any feasible skill that you could translate into guitar,
Giving you hand-eye coordination. That's
right?
about it.
But you know when you do
Rhythm.
that solo, you
Teaching
gotta
a little
put your
bit
head
of
back,
rhythm.
close your eyes anyway.
Kind of.
You know, that's
Teaches
what
you
you're
rhythm,
supposed
kind
to.
of. Maybe a certain way of picking, maybe. I don't know.
Oh.
No.
No, not really.
Not really.
So let's throw some music into the vajir holes of the listeners out there. How about Spiral Crush?
Yeah, you're psychotic. I was thinking Spiral Crush.
All right, so Your Love Is Like Murder on Inside the Mothership.
I consider drunk as a mind-expanding experience. It allows me to make new connections, you know. I ask new questions I never asked myself or others before I say things like, what makes a Teflon stick to the pan? Why does a cowboy wear two spurs? If one side of the horse goes, so does the other.
We are drawing so much closer to just a few questions.
I'm nervous about doing this solo.
Ah! You gotta take all the heat now.
I know. You gotta pay attention.
Yeah. Man, oh man.
All right, we can do this.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. It's coming up pretty close here. So, we gotta take care of it because we're not gonna do the break at the bottom of the hour because we always do it now before we go into just a few questions to make sure it fits, right?
Right.
Right. And if we finish early, then we can play music. Right?
Right.
So we're going to do that right now. We're going to take a short break, pause in the action for station identification. And when we come back, it will be time for just a few questions.
Cool.
Are you ready? Or at least psyched?
Sure.
Or at least going to stick around and do it?
I am.
All right, cool. Well, at least get that done.
Plotted right here.
All right. So we'll be back right after this. Go nowhere.
With the weather quickly changing, it might be a good time to have your furnace or air conditioner checked out by a professional.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
They specialize in light commercial and residential service and installation. They even do hot water tanks.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
Just check out this deal.
Complete installation of the iWave R air purifier for only $600. It kills mold, bacteria, and viruses while reducing odors and allergens.
Contact Eric at 313-920-2325. Again, that's Eric at 313-920-2325. Or get a hold of Dave at 248-345-8196. Again, that's Dave at 248-345-8196. Look for him on Facebook at Freedom Heat Cool. Call today for a free estimate.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
Donna, is that a bottle of Igor's lube?
I wish you would just ring up my stuff without all the questions.
I heard there are millions of uses for that stuff.
I only have one.
Have you ever tried playing a naked game of Twister all covered in this stuff?
Can't say that I have.
This stuff will really help to get you out of a tight spot. Or into one, if you know what I mean. Huh?
Are you almost finished?
Just waiting for the bag boy.
Igor?
And don't forget that my lube comes in 1 ounce, 5 ounce, 1 pint, and 1 gallon sizes. So you can feel free to try out that naked twister thing.
Uh-huh. Now see, I told you.
Igor's Lube. Get some today and get some tomorrow.
Hey kids, want to learn how to be a real rock star? Play the Bryan Adams Game of Rock and Roll by Malcolm Badley. Pick a card. You write wimpy ballads for major motion pictures and lose credibility with your rock audience. Go back 10 spaces. Pick another card. You get Grammy nominations for the same wimpy song. Move up 5 spaces. Uh-oh, the camera does a close-up during your latest video shoot, showing your pockmarked acne face. Go back 3 spaces. The Bryan Adams Game of Rock and Roll. Count the number of pretentious rock star interjections in the Bryan Adams songs. Whoever counts the most wins. Play the Bryan Adams Game of Rock and Roll, a board game for bored people.
Broadcasting directly into your brain. You have been beamed aboard and you are now inside the mothership with Alien Stone. Resistance is futile. Probing is not allowed.
This portion of the show is being brought to you by Ed's all-new chocolate chip cigarettes. The only cigarettes that give you cavities while you're waiting for the lung cancer to set in.
it's time to answer just a few questions.
All right, folks, it is once again that time. It is time to answer just a few questions. As always, this portion of the show being brought to you by Igor's Empire and his family of products. Look for and like Igor's Lube on Facebook and at www.igorslube.com. Everything is smoother with Igor's Lube, so get some today and get some tomorrow. All righty, folks. So, I'm just going to get right into just a few questions today.
Okay.
Everybody knows that it's a thing that scares people and it makes them squirm and it's inappropriate. That's okay, right?
For the most part.
Most people are ready. It's like getting a colonoscopy, but in front of everyone.
Right.
So here we go.
Question number 1.
Question number 1. After seeing the success of Sesame Street, you have decided to create an all-new version of the popular show, of the popular multi-decade-long legendary kids show. For decades, they have entertained and educated children all over the world. With colorful puppet characters and cartoon segments, hosts would take kids on a magical journey each morning and get the little monsters out of their parents' hair for at least an hour or so. Kids today don't want to be educated by puppets or given life lessons by soft-spoken, patronizing adult hosts. They are too busy killing hookers and stealing cars in the latest video game, or they're too busy for that kind of crap. So, you also see that there has been a great number of successful cartoons marketed to adult audiences. Shows like The Simpsons and Family Guy have been hugely successful, so kids will not be your audience. You will design a show that looks and feels like you are watching a kids' morning show, but its tailored content is to entertain and educate adults. First, let's get the hosts and characters created. Who would be the show's reoccurring human hosts? So, like on Sesame Street, they had humans and they had puppets and all that. So you have the human hosts. So you can pick 1, 2, or as many of these hosts as you like to implement them into your show. Or you can make up your own, as always. Number 1, Morgan Freeman. Sits in a chair at the beginning and end of the show reading from a big book and narrating each episode. 2, Paul Rubin as alcoholic Pee Wee Herman, who runs the neighborhood bicycle shop. 3, Dumpster Donna. Self-proclaimed fifth-degree bag lady, amateur jewelry fence, and hand jobbalist. Played by either Courtney Love or Oprah. Number 3, Steve the Racist. Always played by a different white guy because apparently all white guys are racist and all look alike. Number 5, Jeffrey the Pediatrician. Only does Zoom appointments from his home on an undisclosed island. Number 6, Kevin and Larry. Just 2 guy friends that share a 1-bedroom apartment above an adult bookstore. And 7, Officer Billy Clubb. The friendly neighborhood law enforcement officer who is always running for mayor but always loses. Which character would you like to put on your show? Or all of them, or make up your own? How do you feel about this character?
I feel great about all of them, but what were 3, 4, and 5 again?
3 is Dumpster Donna.
Okay, what was
Self-proclaimed.
4?
Number 4 would be Steve the Racist. So you could always have a guest
And then
star.
5 was...
That's Jeffrey the Pediatrician.
Yeah,
phoning it in from his undisclosed island.
4 and 5 don't need to be there.
4 and 5 don't need to be there. So you're going to get rid of Steve the Racist.
Yeah, we need the
and get rid of Jeffrey the Pediatrician.
And I can picture Freeman at the beginning,
For
sitting
sure.
in the chair, just, doing this, and at the end,
Today,
right, exactly. And then here comes the little fuzzy screen,
Right.
and then starting to tell
He
the
turns
story.
the page. And
Right.
Absolutely.
And then all those people will be, the bicycle shop will be next to the adult bookstore where everybody will be upstairs, and then the dumpster's outside of the bicycle shop, and that's where Dumpster Debbie lives and does
Oh, you
her
changed your
thing.
name to Debbie. That's cool. I like that too. That's good.
Whatever.
Dumpster Debbie's good.
Okay. I can picture how it could go down. So yeah, all of them except those other ones.
Okay, get rid of those. We don't need those.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Okay. Bonus question. Should the opening credits start with A, neighborhood kids playing hopscotch and running through water spraying from a fire hydrant, or B, crackheads shooting dice in an alleyway but getting chased away by the cops?
Hell yeah. Definitely craps. Craps in the back alley.
Crackheads, craps, and cops.
Yes.
Wow, that sounds like a
That might
tongue
be
twister,
one-
but
that
that'd be
might
the name of a show too.
That would even be one of the little one of the little
segments.
segues that they go to.
Absolutely. Officer Billy Club, tell us what happened.
Exactly.
I said freeze and started hitting him with a club. He didn't comply.
Did not comply.
Bringing us to
Question number 2.
Question number 2. Question number 2 goes like this. Remember, this show will need to entertain and educate. So, with that being said, here are some of the skits with puppet characters you will add to the show. What lessons will they teach? So, I'll give you the puppet and the type of skit that he's doing. You're going to tell me what I have 3 things that he could be teaching.
Gotcha.
On this, and you can make up your own, of course. Number 1, Ray, the homeless drug addict rat. A, he teaches the consequences of making bad life decisions. B, how to make meth in a rest stop bathroom. Or C, how to make money signing up for experimental scientific research programs.
I'm going to say he's definitely going to be doing B.
He's going to do B. So how to make meth in a rest stop bathroom.
Yep.
All right. So it's like
That's
there
what
is a
Ray-
bit of science in the
that's
show,
what Ray
kids.
Ray would do.
Yeah. And that's why he's homeless too, because he blew up his house.
Exactly. Gone.
Gotcha. I blew up.
See you later.
You'll like this one. Boxcar Benny.
Boxcar Benny.
A retired Vietnam vet and world traveler. A, he teaches no-budget train car traveling hacks like how not to freeze to death and harvesting food from cargo. Or B, an on-the-road cooking show celebrating hobo cuisine. Or C, things you can do for a free ride or $10 in a pack of Lucky Strikes.
Oh, man. I like B and C, to be honest with you. I mean, can we mix those two up?
All right, so B and C it is.
You know, he can be cruising, doing his thing. You know,
that's right. Cooking, teaching how to make Franks and beans,
beans and Franks, and
cooking them in the boxcar.
Figuring, yeah, exactly.
And then tell you what to do for free rides and
exactly
cigarettes and.
Yep, this is what you got to do, man. This is how you live when you're in a boxcar.
Gotcha.
You got to save every penny. You got to make sure you got your beans and your Zippo fluid.
Right.
You heat it up.
Shows you how to harvest your food from the cargo too, so you know how to go up to the top,
exactly.
Down to the cargo, down, take some food up, back down like that, cook it on the hot plate. Yeah, I can see that. Number 3, Carpool Karen and Soccer Mom Sally. A, teaches the dangers of road rage. B, it's like Spy versus Spy from Mad TV, but Karen is on her way to work and Sally is taking the kids to soccer practice. They upgrade their vehicles with equipment from Acme. Or C,
of course they do.
It teaches adults that everyone on the road is going someplace, and some of you people just don't give a crap and are going to zigzag through traffic, cutting off dozens of drivers, causing a six-car pileup. Also, you can get to the drive-thru for your morning pumpkin spice latte.
Oh. Let me tell you about that line today, too.
Yeah.
Jesus criminy, man. And it's down to one lane anyway? Friggin' still all lined up in that crap.
Tim Hortons been out in the line like 5 deep in the road. In the road 5 deep. Yeah, come on. All right, so teaches the dangers of road rage. It's like Spy versus Spy.
I like the Spy versus Spy thing. I think that would be kind of cool. You
Like
know what I'm
every
saying?
day, they both pull out of the driveway.
Like,
and they gotta fight over the lanes all the way. Yeah. Rocket launchers, and oil slicks, and smoke screens.
Yeah, it'd be like
and stuff.
Spy Hunter.
Be so awesome. That's a video game right there, man. Yep. Carpool Karen versus
Yup.
Soccer Mom Sally.
Yup.
Number 4.
She escapes by jumping out of the car.
Yes.
Switching minivans.
To get out and beat him with a club.
In the dumpster. Dumpster Debbie.
Number 4 is Yusuf the Turkish prisoner. A. Each day, Yusuf shows you how to make a beautiful shank candle out of everyday prison yard items. Or B. Using paints created from dirt, food, urine, and feces, painting landscapes on the cell wall and dicks on his sleeping cellmate's face. Or C. Teaches the average criminal how to get arrested without getting beaten to death by the police. What do you say?
He could probably do all of them and have himself a little mini series.
Probably, yeah.
You know, each week he teaches you something different.
Probably, yeah.
How do you...
Useful Yusuf!
Useful Yusuf.
Wow. Using Yusuf.
Yup.
Wow.
And he can show you how to smuggle a shank in the cornhole.
Yeah.
One week, and how to make toilet hooch the next week, and
for sure,
you know what not to do if there's a prison brawl the next week.
The opening theme music is just the siren.
Yeah.
Dogs barking and stuff.
Yep.
Cuts right to the cell opening up, and
I'm telling you, man, Discovery is going to be having all of our show ideas.
I'm telling you, dude. So he's doing all that.
Doing all that.
All right.
What do you think? I think that sounds
for sure. Bonus question. What are these segments all called? So I've got 2 sets. So I'm going to have all the segments, one set of them, or you can choose the second set. Or you can make it all up. So the first set would be Ray Ray's Strung Out Street, Benny's World, Carpool Karen versus Soccer Mom Sally, and If These Walls Could Talk. Or B, Rat's Ass, This Old Box, Bitches versus Baby on Board, and Involuntary Face Painting with Yusuf.
Bitches
versus Baby on Board.
Dude, that's flipping awesome.
You almost want to mix them all together, don't you?
I know, man. It's like you got some on the first one and then some on the second one that I want to use.
You always have that ability. Mix and match, splice.
I liked more on the on option number 1, option A.
Ray Ray's Strung Out Street,
Yeah, I
Benny's
like that
World,
one. Yeah.
Carpool Karen versus Soccer Mom Sally, and If These Walls Could Talk.
Yeah, close enough.
Gotcha.
I like it. That will work.
All right.
All right.
Bringing us to
Question number 3.
Question number 3.
Firing away.
One thing you remember from watching kids shows as a kid was singing along with the songs.
Singing along with the songs?
Music and songs have a huge role to play in entertainment, and they assist in education as well. With that being said, you will need to inject a bit of music into the show. First, you need a house band.
Steel Panther.
They will be puppets
Oh.
and will be able to play any style of music. What will your show's puppet house band be called? A. Joe and the Mumble Bunnies. B. The Don Dokken Replacement Band. Or C. Nickelback. You can always make up your own. You're like the Don Dokken Replacement Band?
Man. I wouldn't. Nothing with his name in it. Nothing with his name in it.
Ah, yeah, it gives too much. People will Google that
too much
and find
attention,
him.
Exactly. That could lead to good.
And you've seen how
things.
big he is lately. He takes up a lot of cyberspace.
He does. Him and Vince Neil were having a turkey leg eating contest.
I'm
the
telling
other
you
day,
what,
I heard.
man.
It's crazy. Nickelback. See, I can't give them any credit either.
That brings us to a choice of your own,
Yeah.
or Joe and the Mumble Bunnies.
We're going to go with Joe and the Mumble Bunnies.
Joe and the Mumble Bunnies. All right, so from each set of song titles, choose one for the playlist. So I'll give you 2 songs, you got to pick one. 2 songs, pick one. 2 songs, pick
All right.
one. Number 1, Facebook is your friend, or ain't a word. Remember, it's an educational show.
The second one.
Second one. I'm ain't a word.
Yeah.
All right. Number 2. Don't get caught on camera or the ladies' room.
I'm gonna go with the ladies' room on that one.
The ladies' room.
That could be interesting.
Yeah, it can go lots of ways just by calling it that. You
Right.
understand?
Exactly.
Could be good, could be bad.
Could be okay.
Right, who knows? Could be arrested. Could be 15 to life. Who knows? If you're not a boy, what's that in your pants? Or, if you're not a girl, where's your penis? It's almost too much, right?
Oh my god.
If you're not a boy, what's that in your pants? Or, if you're not a girl, where's your penis?
If you're not a girl, where's your penis?
I see that bow in your hair. I see that dress that you wear. But if you're not a girl, where's your penis? All right,
If you're not a girl, where is your penis?
Exactly. The chorus comes in. Where's your penis?
Where's your penis?
All the kids' voices too, right? Reading is for people that don't like movies, or reading's overrated. Reading's for people that don't like movies.
I like that one, yeah.
Reading's overrated.
I think it, yeah.
Reading's for movie.
Reading is for movies.
For people
who
that don't
like movies.
Yes, there we go. It took both of us to say it.
Did. That was rough.
Yes. Number 5. Tic Tacs from the medicine cabinet. Or birth control breath mints.
Oh, birth control breath mints for 1,000, Alex. That's great.
If you don't want to get pregnant, pop a birth control breath mint.
Maybe one of the sponsors.
Mentos.
Stick these ones in Mountain Goo.
Mentos. The sterile maker. Number 6. I already know everything, or how stupid can you be?
Oh, how stupid can you be?
How stupid can you be? Pretty stupid if you try.
How stupid can you be? Don't you see? You are one stupid mother.
Something. As a segue, in between skits, you will keep cutting to an old Western saloon. Each of your human and puppet characters are dressed as outlaws and gunslingers playing poker with each other. Each segue, a different character tells a dirty joke before adding his bet to the pot. Every joke they will start with these 3 lines. What set of 3 lines will it be? So every time you come to these guys in between skits, they're going to tell a dirty joke and then go right back to the skits. But every joke starts with one of 3 lines.
Okay.
The first set is knock knock. Why did the chicken cross the road? And a priest, a rabbi, and a Scientologist walk into a bar. B is a blonde walks into a bar. What do you get when? And how many blanks does it take? And C, how do you make an idiot wait? What's grosser than gross? And 2 guys from Cleveland are doinking an owl.
So I got to choose one of those?
Or you can make up your own 3 beginnings.
They
only get 3 beginning. The jokes are different, but the setup is the same. They only get 3. You never know which 3 when you come back from commercial.
We're not going to do knock knocks because that's just dumb.
Yeah. Because they're not playing pinochle.
But I like the
euchre or whatever you knock.
Yeah, I like the priest, the rabbi, and the what?
Scientologist
and
walking to a bar.
Scientologist walking to a bar.
You'd think one of them would have seen it.
We'll take that. Exactly. We'll take that one. What's grosser and gross? Those wasn't really like a joke type thing as much as it was like, hey.
Yeah, it just grossed you out.
It just grossed you out type thing. What were the other ones?
So we had Now we had Why Did the Chicken Cross the Road?
Yeah, that's just too plain and simple, too.
Why Did the Blonde Walk Into the Bar? What Do You Get When? How Do You Make an Idiot Wait? You know, you'll tell me tomorrow, right?
How do you make an idiot wait? Yeah, that would be pretty good.
All right.
You know, that could be a segue.
And 2 guys from Cleveland are doinking an owl.
I'm thinking you got to go with 2 guys from Cleveland doinking an owl.
All right. And the bonus question.
Hell yeah, boner question.
Tell us a dirty joke.
Oh, man. See, now you're putting me on the spot.
You tell us that dirty joke?
I got to think of one.
You're old enough to know dirty jokes.
I can't think of anything on the spot. I'm sorry, dude. You got one? I really don't have one. I honestly
You really don't have a dirty joke?
have a dirty joke.
I've got a lot of dirty jokes, but they're like really.
What's one?
They're like weird. They're very, very strange. They're very bad, and they're very old, and probably everybody's heard them. But 3 dudes, they come to a farm to sell life insurance.
Okay, 3 dudes.
And they're met by the farmer's daughter.
Oh, hell yeah.
And she's hot. Okay, so the farmer's daughter, of course, coerces all 3 of them to come inside and doink her. So all 3 of them doink her, and when they're done, the father's standing there with a shotgun.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Says, I'm going to kill all of you unless you fulfill a task. I'm like, what's the task? He goes, I need you to go out into the field. I need you to pick 3. I need you to pick 3 of anything that's growing out there and bring it back to me. Just 3. No more, no less. 3 of anything that's out there. So they all go out. First guy comes back. He sits down. He's got 3 beans that he picked. So the guy takes it and he rams all 3 beans straight up his ass. He walks over to the corner and starts snickering. The next guy comes back. He's got 3 potatoes. Yeah. Wham, wham, wham! Slams all 3 of them potatoes straight up his ass. They're over in the corner almost crying. They're laughing so hard. And the farmer says, why are you laughing? And they say, because Jeff is out there picking 3 watermelons. Ouch! And that brings us to lightning strikes. Oh, I'm going to try to get this right this time. Where's the drops? Drops. You must decide!
Suspense is killing me.
Are you going to kill Bert or Ernie? You have to
definitely
kill one
Bert.
of them. Definitely. He's like weird. He's got like
Yeah,
I think he's a
dude.
conehead. He's actually an alien.
Yeah, Bert sucks. He's the downer of the party.
And he likes pigeons, which
Ernie's
are
the
basically
upper.
just flying rats, like seagulls.
Yeah. Ernie was the partier, the up guy.
I think he was the stoner.
I think they're the same person. They're just showing you
Different hands?
Bipolarism.
Bipolarism, yeah. Oh, maybe it was a twist on the Odd Couple.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it could be. Wow.
You know?
Someone has just blown my mind. Here, let's do this. Spin off of
But
the Odd
definitely
Couple.
kill Bert.
Yeah, he's got to go.
Yeah, Ernie's the shiznit.
Who is more well liked by young girls? Elmo or Snuffleupagus?
I want to say Elmo. Probably. I would assume.
You would assume.
You know.
Why can't I
young
find what I'm
girls.
looking for here?
I don't know. It's your
I feel lightning strikes on that because, yes, that is true. Kids like Elmo. They're kind of terrified of Snuffleupagus. You know? Kind of terrified. Number 3.
He's just a drunken freaking elephant.
Who is more well liked by naughty girls? Older naughty girls, Elmo or Snuffleupagus?
Snuffleupagus.
Of course, yeah. Think about all the action that he can get with that trunk.
Word.
It's furry and soft and plushy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always asking all the girls to give him a hug. Right on his trunk.
No. Mouth hug. Number 4. Mr. Dress Up. Creepy old guy playing with kids or sad old guy whose kids died and he has replaced them with puppets?
Creepy old guy.
I will go with the creepy old guy too because the sad old guy makes me too sad.
Yeah.
I can't go with that. And finally, getting jerked off with a puppet. Is that a hand job or a plushy head job?
A plush. Yeah, the second one.
It's both, really, technically speaking. Technically speaking, it is both.
Have you ever had a hand job on it with a puppet on?
No. That's why I was asking. You know.
Rub and tug?
Yeah. In this case, it was a rub and tug from a rug.
Right, some sand.
That was stitched into a bin.
Give you some road rash, yo.
Yo, that's right. Got a carpet burn from a blowjob. Wow.
Ooh.
That's a Muppet Country song if I ever heard one.
Got carpet burn from a blowjob.
That's right, man.
His name was Bert.
You know what? I don't have any more here for this, but I have a question.
Okay.
Okay. You see puppets all the time.
Sure.
Now,
All the
given
time.
the fact that the hand goes up the bottom orifice,
Orphan.
is it going up the character's ass? Or, since most of these characters don't have legs, is it just in their empty body cavity?
Just in their empty body cavity.
But, you gotta think of characters like Kermit the Frog, who has legs.
He was done with strings.
He's not done with strings.
Kermit was done with strings.
No. He's not done with strings. He has two sticks that go up to his hands that make his hands move. They're sticks that come from underneath. Like this. But
Thought
he
he
would
was
sit
more
on
of
a
a
log.
marionette.
He has legs that go over the edge, which means someone's got their hands up a frog's ass.
Right?
That's what that means to me.
It does, yeah.
Frog's ass. Sun shines on a frog's ass some days. And that has been
Just a Few Questions.
Rato. All right, what you think of that? It's a little weird by yourself, wasn't
It
it?
was a little weird by myself.
Yeah. Then you get a partner,
going back
and then it's
old
all better.
school. Going back old school. I had to pay more attention. I had to take it seriously and do it more seriously.
Can't wait to do the Halloween episode coming up.
You already started it?
I've got the whole idea,
Mm-hmm.
but I got to put it together.
Just got to eat those shrooms and then wake up.
Got to do something, man. I don't know. Sniff some glue. Yeah.
Spray some paint.
What's that, absinthe? Is that what that shit's called?
Yeah.
Absinthe?
Spray some paint.
That's right. Huff some paint. So do a couple shots of absinthe. Eat some mushroom caps.
Mushroom caps.
And then do some drugs.
Yep. Smoke some salad.
Yeah. Just to write just a few questions.
Just to write it.
That's right. You know what else? You know what else I do on the side? I write political speeches. Same process.
I don't believe you.
Same process.
I don't believe you.
All right, so.
And you shouldn't if you did.
No.
You should
All you gotta
stop
do
doing
is just
that right
say.
now.
All you gotta do is say stuff like, "Well, we're preparing to discuss the preliminary options of putting forth together a committee that will investigate the options of what we can do moving forward." How's that? That work?
It might work.
That was very political, wasn't it?
Sure.
All you do is you put a plus at the beginning,
A negative in the middle.
a negative at the end. That way, when it's all over, it don't add up to shit. That's how you do a political speech.
Oh, I thought you did a plus at the beginning, a negative in the middle, and then another plus at the end.
Well, yeah, technically, yeah, you're right, because that would put you right back where you are again.
Because, you're talking about, hey, blah, blah, blah.
Right. Kind of like how Guitar Center does it. They raise the price 20%, and then they put a 20% off price tag, and everybody goes, "Ooh, it's a sale!"
Giggity.
It's not a sale.
No, it's a hook.
That's right. In fact,
Hook.
if you would come
Thank
in there
you, Fish, for
before
biting it.
they put the sticker on there and you told them that you wanted the 20% off, you got about an 80% chance of getting it. If you just tell them you want it.
When I worked at the exercise place, we did the same thing every month. We just have different color price tags. Same price tags, just different color.
We're having a red tag sale.
Exactly. Red tag sale.
But the price is the same.
Halloween would be this.
What's it got to do with the prices? The tags are over here. There's a stack of red tags. They're for
Right.
sale.
Right.
Red tag sale.
3 for $1. But you got to buy that Smith machine first.
Do you remember the jeans, Jordache jeans?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody had to have Jordache jeans, but they were expensive as hell.
Button fly.
You couldn't get them; they were expensive, right?
Sure.
You had
I
to
never
be
had 'em.
you had to be in the better families. You know what I'm saying? I had more money. Couldn't get them.
Back
So
then,
I
they were
remember
probably like 80
when I was
bucks.
getting my Wrangler jeans at Sears,
$20,
and I had to go and get them from the Wrangler rack, which was past the Jordache jean rack because I couldn't shop in the Jordache jean rack because it was too expensive. You get like 4 pairs of these for 1 pair of those. When I got up to pay for those jeans, guess what they had on the thing right next to the register? a rack of Jordache jean logo tags that you could stitch on your jeans.
No, you didn't.
Yes, they were $5 a piece.
Did you do that?
No, I didn't do it, but I'm just saying they were there, which goes to show, and there was a lot missing. Okay? There was a lot missing, which goes to show nobody cares about the product. Nobody cares about the quality of the product. They just care about what their friends think about you and what you're wearing. Right? Look, it's Jordache. They're freaking Wranglers. They feel like a cardboard box on your ass. Don't tell me any different.
Right.
That's right. The Jordache look. Yeah. Expensive denim.
That's exactly it, too.
So you want to play music to take us out?
Sure.
What you want? Put you on the spot again.
Man.
Can't tell us a joke. You got to pick out a song.
I know. You already played, let's see, you played by North and Never. You played Du Du Mavin.
You can always play North and Never again.
I
Got
know.
like 500 great songs.
I know.
That might be, a multiplication problem I have, but
Why don't you play some Dirty Martini Swing for me?
Ooh.
We haven't heard that in a while.
Ha ha, Mr.
Mad
Mad Gramps. Because you're not here.
Taking a day off?
Wow, I almost grabbed something totally wrong. It says Dirty Mary.
Ooh.
I almost grabbed Dirty Mary by Lady Bouncer. I almost want to play that just to know what it is. I have no idea. But anyway, in honor of Mad Gramps not being here, Dirty Martini Swing by the Circle the Crown inside the Mothership.
Pretty little kitties, I wanna get it, I wanna hit it. Down,
know it was just a dream. I know I didn't have an anal probe. And I know that I am not under alien control.
You're inside the mothership.
Son of a bitch.
All right. We are just about out of time. I do want to thank you all for joining us for a ride through the galaxy at
Deuce Redonkulicious
speeds inside the mothership. Remember, you will be unharmed, but you will be forever changed. The things that you have heard and learned, you cannot unhear or unlearn.
And did you really learn anything? I hope so.
If you know you've learned something, then we didn't do our job. You're supposed to inadvertently and unintentionally learn.
Inadvertently.
See, we educate while we entertain.
Entertain.
In other words, we trick you into changing what you think.
Trickery?
It's trickery at its highest.
Trickeraya.
Several tens of thousands of feet above the Earth's surface. But it's time now to beam you back to the humdrum little lives that you were in existence of before we picked you up.
It's Sunday Fun Day.
I heard it's sunny outside. You should go out there.
I got a feeling it's not sunny anymore.
Probably not, because now we go outside.
Yeah, because I'm.
Once you're allowed to go outside, that's when the clouds roll in. The tiny ship is tossed.
Yep.
And if not for the courage of this fearless crew, this radio show would be lost. Thank you all for joining us. Until next time, this is Alien Stone.
I'm D-Unit.
Peace out, everybody.
See you later.
You think he's gone? He's not gone. That's the whole point. He's never gone.
Is this some radical new therapy?
You see?
Butt plug.
Chocolate pudding? Does anyone want this last chocolate pudding? I have just one chocolate pudding left. It's only pulled away from the side of the dish about 3 inches all the way around. And there's a huge fault running through the center of the pudding. Actually, it's nothing but a ball of skin at this point. Does anyone want a ball of fault-ridden chocolate pudding skin? I'm only going to throw it away.
Dolphins are like the second smartest animal on the planet. If they're so damn smart, how come they get caught in those fishing nets all the time?